If you watched my newest summon video where I was trying to get Newt, I had a little surprise come in of a really good character. Her name is Trunda. I built her up to the best of my ability. I actually, for the first time of making a trying out a character kind of video, I almost finished her masters. I at least got War Master. All right, this is a big deal for me. I grinded these out. I'm actually almost got her fully finished, but my goal today is to adjust my Hydra teams, meaning that any of you guys that are existing players, I could use some advice. I'm going to show you guys what I do for Hydra. I did go and try her a little bit, so but it was in the hardest difficulty, so I died pretty quick. I think I got like 12 million and then died, but 12 million is way better than I did in the past. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to try a couple different teams, see what our overall damage is on the lower Hydras, and then from there, if you guys have any suggestions of what I should do for my different Hydra teams, please let me know. My overall goal is to start getting some stone skin gear. We also have new events coming. We have the Titan event. This is huge. Kind of. The Ludix Ardor Perfect Soul is amazing, so I definitely want to grind for this because Ludix Ardor seems really good, especially if you guys are new players. I think this is a staple for your account. He has everything with this kid is good, and having the 5-star soul on him is going to make him just good in everything you bring him in. So any kind of new character, or if you're a new player, I just stuttered, but if you're a new player, any kind of character you can get a 5-star soul on is going to completely reshape your account. So try to get that if you can. The overall rewards don't seem the greatest for this event. Maybe this is easy and the total points you need are lower compared, but I feel like in the past, the rewards were infinitely better for these Titan events. But that might just be me, the old Mandela effect or whatever it is, something going on there. Click the link in the description right now to get the Void Legendary Champion Supreme Gallic right away by entering promo code Supreme6, as well as 4 other additional epic champions as you progress. What you need to do, you need to log out of Player and Play on your PC and uninstall. Then click the link down in the description, reinstall using a new email. From there, complete the tutorial, then go to your mailbox. That's where you're going to receive your Supreme Gallic, as well as Tagoar, Ugo, Rector Drath, and Fane as you progress your account. Don't miss your chance to get an amazing start in Raid, and click my link right now. With the character, I did show my Trunda a little bit. We'll go back in and talk about her. I also am trying to get my Inquisitor Shamil up to where he's pretty good. I don't really know how to build him or anything yet. I need to do some research, but I think he's on like lifesteal gear. Actually, he's right there. I'll click him. But this is a Trunda. Somebody commented, sorry, I forgot your name, but you commented that Trunda is better not being on high accuracy, but the problem is she just has a lot of accuracy. So I ended up putting this piece on her. It's an attack necklace, not an accuracy banner. And this is the best chest I had for now, but it had 46 accuracy. So she just ended up having a lot. I'm at 250 with no blessing on her at all, and this, I mean, this gives 16. But, and guys, the reason I have this because I'm just out of relics. I don't have any other options. I was like, you know what, I'll go for a little bit more HP. Well, overall, I did end up taking her in live arena. I don't know if that video will be out before this or after. Kind of want to take Trunda. Take Trunda. It sounds funny. She hit pretty hard in live arena. I'm super excited to have this character, but let's go ahead and I forgot to show Inquisitor Shamil, but that's fine. So going into our clan bosses, Hydra, we still have the 1 day left. I'm going to go straight into Brutal. My clan isn't quite doing Nightmare yet, which is fine. It's giving me time to not feel bad. I'm not strong enough for it. But luckily, we are able to full clear clan boss every single day. I'm finally starting to get the maximum amount of chests, and I am 1 king Ultra Nightmare most of the time. Yesterday, I did 1 key, and I think I was 20,000, or not, yeah, 20,000 total points up. So I had to attack it again. But I am close to my Ultra Nightmare being a consistent 1 key, which is amazing. Actually, we could test that real quick. What element is it? It's Void? We're going to try it. One quick battle. See how close we get. My guess is going to be 66 mil. I'm going to get unlucky. Oh, never mind. My team sucks. Let's not talk about that. Let's go into Hydra, the main part of this video. Brutal. Let's go in. So this is the team I want to try to use. I'm going to, at first, watch it for a second. Then I'm going to quit it. I'm going to try a quick battle. And then I might adjust a couple other characters and see if the quick battle amount changes. The problem with quick battle is it's RNG. I mean, you could end up getting a really good one on one quick battle, and the next one, as you just saw, I got 57 million on my clan boss. Don't know what happened there. Normally, it is hovering between like 67 and 74 mil, but that was an unlucky run. All right, so going into this, I did take out Ninja from the team, and I'm just trying to use Toshiro. I need to set their skills, obviously, but I used Toshiro instead of Ninja, and Ninja's like my best built character, but I did finish Toshiro's blessing, so I am trying to give it a full go, and this is all just experimenting. The thing is, I can take Ninja then and put him in a different team. That's a cool part about having these couple new extra Hydra characters is I want stone skin gear. That's the main thing I want to get on my account.
What in f***'s name are you doing?
To attack multiple levels of Hydra and full box them. All right, well, this is really nice. Toshiro's just chilling up front. He's giving him a good sniff, seeing what's going down. Is he gonna come back now? Why was he just sitting there? I don't know what's happening, but the Trunda damage right there, it's pretty good. I mean, I needed an additional damage dealer for Hydra for my lower tiers. The damage dealers I have just did not feel good within Hydra. Trunda, having this HP burn is absolutely amazing. Look, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do by far the most amount of damage with this team that I ever have. Like, this is... all of them are already halfway dead, and usually it's like one ends up semi-dead. The only problem I have with this team is I only have one reviver, okay? Only having the Pythian is a little scary. If anything goes wrong, I feel like this will fail. If I had a secondary reviver, I was using Lazarius on my team, but Lazarius, I mean, he's really good, but I don't know which characters I should prioritize, basically. And Lazarius ended up coming out so I could throw a Thorian on there to try to maximize damage, but I could probably put Lazarius in for a Thorian and then utilize a Thorian for one of my other teams. Probably what I'll end up having to do, but trying to get to that last difficulty of Hydra. All right, how much damage we do? 200k. She doesn't have enemy max HP damage or skill 1, does she? Pretty good considering she's on like a 5-star chest, and I could definitely get her to have way more damage if I move gear around. Trunda was a blessing on the account. That's all I can say. Newt would have been better. Okay, those of you guys, again, at the beginning of the video, I was talking about I summoned. I would have much preferred to have Newt, but I will take Trunda all day. I'm pretty sure she used to be even stronger. Even right there, she hit for 42,000 elemental disadvantage, so she missed the first hit, or affinity disadvantage, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's 110,000. I mean, that's fantastic. If she has enemy max HP scaling on her skill 1, let me know, but I'm pretty confident that she does not. One of the things I love with Toshiro, though, is I'm able to keep my team alive. He was, I need to set him to not transform, ideally. I watched during the hard difficulty that I did, or the highest difficulty Hydra, he was transforming like every 3 turns for whatever reason. So I definitely need to go set my skill priorities there. But look at that. This is fantastic. I'm already at 12 mil, and I haven't even like come close to having a scare within this team. So this is great. I'm very happy with this overall, and I think this team's going to be solid. So I'm going to go back out of this, and I'm going to quick battle it, because if I just sit here forever, it's going to take forever, I guess. What I'm trying to say, it's going to take a long time. So let me free regroup. I had my Inquisitor Shamil, by the way, do that counterattack. It was 17 times. I need to learn his full role in Hydra. I know it's to keep the True Fear off you. He counterattacks whenever you get the True Fear. I need to learn how to build him. I did learn that his counterattacks do not have the chance of proccing War Master. I watched him counter 17 times and not a single War Master proc happened. Good to know. I talked about it in the last video. I found that out for myself. It is what it is. It's part of playing Raid for me or any video game is, yes, I could go get the answers to everything that I want, but kind of want to test some stuff myself. If I have an idea, I want to try to see it to fruition, and if it ends up being a good idea, it feels even better getting all you guys' opinions. But I do appreciate you guys' opinions, and when I ask for them, or even when I don't, I still will read it, and yeah, you guys can let me know anything. But let's go ahead, do the quick battle, see what kind of damage. Okay. Hold up. What was that? 67 mil? That's fine. Okay, that is perfectly fine. For the Hydra Clash, I could try to go and get a higher, but did I make a video last time when I got Toshiro? I need to go see what my damage was there in comparison to this team. Okay, again, look at this team here. How could I min-max this team? What would you switch? What would be the character you would remove? If it's Trunda, that's fine. I'll take Trunda and put her on one of the lower tiers of Hydra, but that HP burns so nice. I honestly feel like Inquisitor Shamil would be the character I would remove, just because I don't understand what his full role is there and how much damage he's actually doing. All I know is he cleanses the fears and makes it to where I don't miss turns, but I could just bring Lazarius and put black debuffs and all of that on. I feel like it'd probably be close to the same, if not better, having a secondary extra reviver, but again, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and keep this result, and I'm going to do my other difficulties. So say my second Hydra team is going to be, if we go here, we needed 29 mil. Okay, I'm at 60 mil. That's amazing. For the highest difficulty, I need 36 mil. The highest I was able to get when trying stuff was like 15. But I'm close. I mean, if I can get 15 mil, that means I am in the right direction toward getting the highest on Nightmare. Now, for my hard team, though, I do not know at all what I would bring for this. I have probably some kind of Geomancer team. Just put Geomancer in the front, bring Lady Noelle. Lazarius is always solid. And then, but again, for damage damage dealers. Ninja is definitely going to be brought in. And from here, though, I have 2 revivers already. I need damage. So Volcanon, if I manualed it, I know Volcanon would be great. But otherwise, I don't know any other characters within here that I would want to bring. I could bring Wixwell to help keep me alive. And then I have Strip from this. I have Provoke. I have HP Burn, Acrizia. I forgot I had Acrizia. I don't use Acrizia that much. I use Athorian over Acrizia in almost every content in the game. But something like this, potentially, let's just see how bad it is. Feel like I'm missing something very important. And I only have one. Well, I'd have 2 revivers technically. No, that isn't it. So I'm going to have to go and experiment a little bit and figure out what the next best team I could do. Maybe I should be using Mikage plus Ninja and using Toshiro on their own, because Toshiro's skill 1 is not as beneficial, I think, than Ninja dual attacking with Mikage. Either way, I appreciate any help you guys can give. In terms of my next projects that I am working on are going to be, I'm doing arena. I am doing every arena attack I can along the way. I just woke up, so my flags are refreshed, but I am at these parts of the Arbiter missions. My goal is to get this done by the end of the month, ideally. I have, 10 days? So I'm not trying to rush any of these. Well, these I will, but I will spend some gems if I need to get them finished, but I'm not in a huge hurry to push through these missions until I can get the last part of the Great Hall upgraded. Once I have that done, I will fly through the rest of these, but I have no interest in pushing anything until that. I don't know how you guys grind so much Classic Arena. One of the reasons or things I'm waiting for also is to gear to an extent, but I have to do so many fights that, isn't it 1,000? That costs like 1,000, so that's 350 fights I have to do, and that's like 50 fights a day. I think I could do it. I mean, 50 fights a day from now until the end of the month. I will be able to unlock Arbiter, but again, I don't know where I'll use her. Maybe I could use her at Hydra. If she works at Hydra, let me know. I think I more so need damage dealers and supports for that, but we'll see what you guys' opinion is. Thank you guys for watching. It's been Deity. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.